In the beginning of Earth's existence, it was a very dry, rocky, uninhabitable, and extremely hot planet with no source of water, being made mostly out of molten magma. The god of gas was the first god that ever existed. He lived and ruled deep in the core of the earth, alone for what felt to him like an eternity. He was tired of being lonely and hoped that the feeling of loneliness he was stricken by would subside someday. It made him miserable. He didn't know when or how this feeling would go away, but he never gave up his hope that it would. Roughly 4.37 billion Earth years ago, the planet was pelted by aqueous asteroid material. This crash led to the creation of the Earth's atmosphere and would cause the temperature of the Earth to drop significantly. And the debris of the crash was a second god, the goddess of air. She was severely injured from the impact of crashing through the Earth's core, leaving her in a coma. The gas god quickly found her. She was the most beautiful thing that the god of gas had ever seen. He felt something he had never felt before that moment. It was indescribable. He took it upon himself to nurse her back to health, no matter how long it would take. It was a very long recovery and she almost didn't make it, but after several months, she finally woke up from her coma. When she woke up and saw him, they locked eyes on each other for the first time. The goddess felt the same feeling of butterflies that the god had been feeling the day he found her. They didn't know what this feeling was, but it was definitely love. He was beyond ecstatic and relieved that she was well again, and she couldn't be more thankful that he saved her life. They quickly clung to each other like glue, realizing they had so much in common, and began developing a powerful bond that would continue to get stronger over the time they spent together. It was meant to be. They were falling deeply in love and couldn't live without each other after a short amount of time. They knew deep down in their hearts that they wanted to spend eternity with each other. After a lot of planning, their big day finally came. The god and goddess exchanged their vows and pronounced themselves husband and wife, and when they kissed, something magical happened. This exchange of souls created a chemical reaction that would cause waves of water and what is believed to be salty tears of happiness to flow from the core of the earth, progressively filling in the basins of the earth with salt water, creating the ocean as we know it today. The ocean is believed to be blue because it represents their love, tranquil, peaceful, and stabilizing. These two gods' love and eternal commitment to each other led to the creation of the earth's oceans and gave a gift and possibility of life. It all became possible because of the powerful bond between gas and air. Without it, there would be no life on Earth today.